Let's start the recording. So now we got a metal slime, 2 she slimes, and a green slime.
Cool.
If we get a blue slime, you guys can jump on top of each other and become a slime stack.
That would be cool.
Unfortunately, I have no way to program that. Maybe I can see if Alistair can hop into the program and figure out how to. Alright, where are
I
you?
kind of want to change the slime dance, to make it so that what is it called? So that like when it's dancing, one of the frames alternates. You just have to keep using the shiv forever. Okay, I can't do that anymore.
We'll have to kill 3 of these dudes, so. One down. Another one over here. We'll have to kill the dude beside him first, so that's fine.
Nah.
Surprisingly, that Juggernaut does hit pretty hard.
No, it doesn't.
Arena, what are your thoughts on Warcraft? What was your favorite expansion? You played this, right?
Oh yeah, you did.
I feel like Arena was probably the best in the world at this. I killed all the ones I need to kill.
Sorry.
He was probably the best hunter in the world.
Certainly not the best at transmog.
What? Not the best at translog?
Yeah, no.
I feel like he was probably the best hunter in the world, though.
He played Warlock,
How's it going?
so... I feel like Wrath of the Lich King best. That is a good choice.
You're supposed to be
Oh, good. You're still alive. That was some fancy blade work, Luminol and Miro. There's one more threat for us to worry about in Nigel.
Esno with the follow! Thank you very much!
Hooray!
Welcome to the Jump Club!
Welcome.
Which you've already been added to on the Discord.
Hell. While you've been raiding Sethria's nest, messages have been flying back and forth. Between here and the shrine. That's what she said. I mean, there was a yawn there. Skylord Omniron was at first reluctant, but I've persuaded my fellow druids to risk a direct assault on Sethria herself. Everyone agreed to my plan, provided you spearhead the attack. Take this signal rocket and engage Sethria on the far ridge. When she reveals her true colors and shifts to her dragon form, fire the rocket and backup will arrive to help you.
See you later.
Alright.
They're like, we don't want to do it. Have that, like, blood elf do it.
Jumbling bot, oh look, you're a bit late, but cool. Oh, the slimes are all dancing! That was adorable.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's great. I love it.
Alright, so the slimes all dance when somebody follows and when somebody subscribes.
Oh, it's Dale. That's good.
And Arena says, Pina, my transmogs are the best. My diving helmet.
Transmogs are... They're something, that's alright.
Alright, I'm here. Where's Pina?
I was looking at your dancing slimes. Alright, time to go. So as soon as she turns into a dragon, I'll use the thing.
Sure.
Sure. Be sure.
You know what? I got a spell recorder.
That's a good idea.
Ha! Eat shit, bitch. Nah, it's transformed up here.
When I am done with you, I will burn
Rocket.
your shrine to the ground.
By the way, the Twilight Drakes did get their own special model, as you can see. They got these cool-looking horns and elongated mouths. It still uses the
I
base
have that
dragon.
too.
Okay.
Okay.
They still use the same dragon model that every other model uses, like as their base, but like
How are these druids even helping? They're just flying.
one of them's stunned. No, that's her. So,
They're like,
one of them's doing something. Its beak turned blue. Oh, okay, shot something out of its crash. So
great. Thanks for the help, duders.
yeah, that drew their talent just like did it on her or something, or shit on her.
Alright. They all shot her at the bottom. You buy time, but not your lives. My hatchery remains. Alright. I mean,
Satria.
yeah, you snooze, you lose.
You snooze, you lose. Wintrig is the best at giving out statements that don't make sense at any given time. Like she'll throw out phrases like "you snooze, you lose" when it shouldn't. When that. Literally
It's always
doesn't apply.
appropriate. There's no time.
Like there's no time. See that doesn't apply either.
That's a homage.
Nope. Ah, Rena's a yellow slime now.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Nice.
You
He's
scratch
yellow
my back.
because
I'll
he
claw
has
yours.
like money in the pockets. If a minor dragon like Sethra can cause us so many problems, I hate to see what else Twilight's Hammer has in store. Yeah, you just wait. Sethra is slain. I knew it was worth the risk. I'll stay here to look for survivors, but I imagine they'll want to see you back at the shrine.
For the Horde!
Yeah! Synchronized leveling. Shadowpan Monastery? Like, seriously? No, thank you. Aviana's egg should have arrived safely back at the shrine. You should go check on it. Shaluna should know how to handle this. I'll finish the last of our business here and catch up with you later.
May the winds support you!
Oh my gosh. I just realized, like, the expansion crossover. I was
Yeah.
like, well, what?
They technically we could have gone to Miss Pandaria first, but I wanted to do this first.
Ugh. I've already been to Miss Pandaria because of my monk ability.
It's true. But yeah, so this is Mount Hyjal. Everything's on fire. You know, looks great. Seems great. It's all good.
Fantastic.
The dungeons, it says in my chat that we unlock Shadowpan Monastery and Mogashan Palace. We'll be doing those later. Much later.
No, we won't.
Alright.
How may I aid you?
Return to the shrine.
Luminal, is it true you led an assault against a Twilight Dragon? You're truly a herald of the ancient. Also, Miro. I'm convinced that you are the herald of Aviana Luminal, and also Miro. It was you who first saw her and rescued her essence from the claws of a dragon. Yes, I believe Aviana is to be reborn into our world, and you shall have the honor of ushering her over the threshold. Take this incense and burn it before Aviana's egg in the room just above me. The ancient awaits, Luminal. Our deliverance is here.
Hey, an item level that's higher than 100. Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't
What
forget when you're
with
reading, you tend to trail off and get quieter as the longer you speak.
Sorry, like there was something in my eye.
Oh. Yeah, it
'Cause I
definitely
just
sounded like
woke
something
up.
was in your eye.
Yeah. That's something I should use because I roast people when they talk in Overwatch.
Alright.
Those who harm my children
Okay. She's
will
not talking or
pay.
anything. So I might have to do it. Unless she's not there for you either.
No, she's there for me. You just gotta click on her. She doesn't say anything.
I have to do it. There she is. I live Those that tried to corrupt me and kidnap my children will soon feel the rake of my talons, monk and warrior. Believe it! Continue to push forward across Hydro. I will collect myself and assemble with the other ancients.
There you go.
Did you like that?
No.
Yeah, it's New Zealand.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
This item level is higher than our other one. There we go. Okay,
nah.
let's talk
That
to
ain't
this
me.
dude. Oh, I gotta read this.
Guardian of the Skies has taken flight again. This is encouraging news, Luminol and Miro, but much remains undone and we turn our attention elsewhere.
Alright, what's this guy want?
I am honored.
Miro! The Chaluna spoke true. The goddess has returned. A miracle in our midst. While we were able to kill the Twilight Dragon Sethria, we have not yet located all of the eggs that the High Priest had delivered to her. Thistly and I have tracked them to a great hatchery constructed within the Fire Lens. It is not of this realm, so Aviana cannot accompany you. Fly south and enter the Flame Gate at the center of the valley. Fire and Talonstrike has been sent ahead and will be waiting for you within. Alright,
Go in peace.
let's go do that before we head to the other shrine. So as you can see, today's mount is the Albino Drake. It's fitting because we're in an expansion about dragons.
Nah.
Then PMS riding her undead horse.
As always. That's my jam.
Alright. And down we go. Look at that. One of these
Okay,
days, I gotta go back to Ulduar and get Kaylin her legendary.
Ah, yes. For some reason I thought we got it. But I guess we were close.
So it's definitely this one. No, we were. I think I had like 16 fragments.
Oh god, I remember this.
Yeah, we were in an area similar to this last time we streamed.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh man.
but yeah, this is also slightly different.
Ishno del Diab.
So it's true. Aviana has returned, with you as her herald. This must be done here. We're deep in the heart of the Firelands. Sethria smuggled stolen eggs from Mount Hyjal here to hatch her own hideous creatures. Birds of prey, trained for war. I hope you're ready to fight back. Flight in the Firelands. Miro, our enemy is using this grotto in the Firelands to prepare an invasion. We're gonna hit them hard, right where they live. But first, you'll need to get your wings. Flight in the Firelands does not work as it does in the outside world. Something with the dense, superheated air. You'll need some practice. Get our Twilight Firelands from the rack behind me, equip it, then mount one of Aviana's guardians. Practice flying, flap your wings. Visit a flag placed on the ledge below us and return.
Goodbye.
Flying here is really weird.
Huh?
Flying here is definitely a little weird.
Oh yeah. People hated this. They hate it.
Hello.
Well done. How does it feel? It is
Like
challenging
shit.
to master flight in this burning wasteland, but it is the only way. I hope you're ready for battle, Miro. Here they come, Miro! The Twilight Night Riders, astride black buzzards, birthed in the scorching sulphurous breeding pools of the Firelands. The only way to defeat them is from the sky. Take wing once more, warrior and monk, and slay them. Run into enemy riders with your lance to destroy them. Go forth, fly, fool. Fly. Why'd you call me a fool?
Because it's a reference.
Yeah, fly, you fool. But it doesn't really feel like that reference applies here.
Yes, it does. It always applies.
At least it didn't make you have to use like special abilities or anything. It's just, hey, fly through these.
For now. You don't know. Man, this is difficult. You can see why people loved this quest
Oh,
and
yeah.
the achievement related.
can I assist
Spectacular flying, Miro. The screeches of anguish echoed about this light-forsaken cavern, but our work is not yet finished. You've stored up the hornets, Miro. Luminol, the ceiling is coming down on us, and their strongest fighters have taken wing on the creatures warped and twisted by this world of flame. Get back out there and take them down. Watch out for flaming boulders.
them?
Lovely.
The sky is falling. Oh. For some reason I thought fly was a different number.
You know, I'm pretty decent at this. I played Dragon Guard. This is quite similar to Dragon Guard in some ways.
What isn't?
Dude, apparently there's been like people crying for a Dragon Guard remaster / remake.
There we go. Got all of them.
Yeah. Arena, you should consider playing Dragon Guard. I'll be back up there in a second.
Sure. By the way, remember the Swedish horror game I got?
Yeah.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Did you play it?
No, but I want to wait till like arenas around sometime.
Alright. By the wings of Aviana, you were born to fly, Miro. Luminol, quickly. Let's get back out there and hit them again. Egg wave. Without any defenders, the Violent's eggs are vulnerable. Take wing once more and smash those eggs. Simply run over them to crush them. Search all the nooks, crannies, and side caves. Hurry! We get a blue mini jester, which I have 3 out of 3, or a gold mini jester, which I again have 3 out of 3.
A shot.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
I think I'm fucked.
What? There's a guy at the bottom you can talk to.
Oh really? Where?
In the northern part. Are you getting credit for these?
Yeah, I am.
They all just disappeared for me. That was weird. Anyway, where are you? The NPC.
Here. Oh, interesting. Your icon is like a bird. You're like a bird. You don't fly away. Oh, I see it. I'm right below you. Thanks. Oh my god. I just jumped off the cliff into the lava directly.
With a bird? Was that a hippogriff?
Oh. Yeah, pretty sure. And back here is like the cheating place.
Well, those say search every nook and cranny. I figured it'd be more
That's
fun to just grab them here. What did you want?
Nah, it's more fun to do it like the cheating way.
It's not really cheating the way they put it there for you to do. Yeah, there's
They
a place
did.
up top here. If you, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of eggs here. But when I ran over the front bunch of them, the ones in the back all disappeared.
Well, it's not a stream without me falling off something, so...
It's true.
I am listening.
Alright. A decisive blow.
For the Horde!
Yeah, look at that. That achievement was for completing the
doing it.
jousting quests. Miro, you've done all you can here. The whole cavern is about to collapse in on itself. I'll gather up the last of our feathered steeds and ensure that the flame gate is sealed behind me. You should go on ahead and let Aviana know that this abominable hatchery is no more. You get silver spur boots, which are quite a bit better than what I got.
I like the alerts, it's very necessary. And then there's a daily here.
Yeah, no, do that.
Goodbye.
It's like, hey, I'll gather up our feathered friends. This cave is collapsing. Do this daily first.
Now it says equip the lance. You can just throw that away.
I don't even have it anymore.
Oh, I equipped my main weapon and then it said equip the lance.
Yeah, y'all let me do equip the lance, but I didn't even have the lance anymore. That quest is the daily.
Oh, I see.
Alright, let's go talk to Aviana. Wintrig's the best. She just starts the quest line and just jumps off and lands in lava.
I was like still on the mount when I was talking to him. But I had my own abilities, it was weird. Oh, I went to the wrong upstairs.
Don't worry, guys. Windrig will be here soon.
That's true. It's always true.
My winged children fill the
Aviana's
skies.
face is
They
immobile
are
as
my
you tell her
eyes,
about
my
what
breath,
happened within the
my
hatchery.
life.
They stole my eggs, Monk. They took them to that foul place, corrupted them. My children stolen, tormented, killed in a vat of flame. Yes, we will make Twilight's hammer pay. But I confess, part of me wants to fly up and simply watch this whole world burn. Okay, cool.
Okay. Alright, so you're finally getting some gear that's better than what we got out of the Warcraft.
I didn't get any gear from that one.
I got silver spur boots. Alright, so now we get to head back across the Shrine of Goldrun. And I named one of the WoW episodes. The Alliance call him Goldrun.
That is the correct name, to be fair. As much as I say Horde is correct, Goldrun's just a better name.
That's actually the name he goes by in the books too, so.
Yeah, I thought it was like that was his name. But it's still Alliance. When I did like almost all of these quests. So. And then probably not paying any attention to the dialogue otherwise.
Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King had a lot of quests, and not Wrath of the Lich King, Burning Crusade also had a lot of quests that were kind of like different for the Alliance and the Horde. Many of them were similar, but most of them were, separate. Cataclysm, unfortunately, just had the same quest lines for both sides.
What brings you here?
People need to talk in the chat so they get slimes again.
It's true.
Our prayers to Athena go unanswered. The burning minions of Ragnaros have driven us to the brink. If they are not stopped here, the world tree will be little more than a stump of conflagration. Can this wait, Monk and Warrior? The battle is not going on. Oh, you're here to help. Hope you don't mind a little heat. The inferno raging up ahead marks the front line between us and the forces of the Fire Lord. The fire elementals unleashed here are unlike any I've ever encountered. Can you help us stem the tide of destruction? Flee the raging firestorms before they engulf Athena's grove and erase all hope of someday reclaiming this mountain.
That quest is called Fighting Fire with Anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Disrupting the rituals.
The firestorms up ahead are unbound elementals in the purest form, something I didn't think could exist outside their own plane. Only very skilled summoners could unleash something like this. Luminal and Miro head into the Inferno and seek out Twilight Inferno Lords. They've got to be summoning to in reinforcements as we speak. Silence them. For good.
Farewell.
Another quest over here. And a save point.
Yeah, save there.
And a flight point.
Where is my...
Ah, yes. This looks like the most welcoming of inns.
No, it's at the shrine. Well,
This guy here.
welcome.
Solarian Moonbear. Alright, let's
Oh,
talk
you
to
say he's
Mata. He's just like the side of a crumbled staircase. That's his inn.
Oh man, this is gonna be so much to read.
Greetings.
Hold on, let me drink some coffee first. Just drink coffee forever. I'm just waiting. Welcome, monk and warrior. Hydro burns in the world I've spent my life protecting is on the brink of oblivion. Tell me, have you ever heard of Tyrus Blackhorn?
Who is Tyrus Blackhorn?
A decade ago, a great battle took place here on the summit of Mount Hydro. Archmon the Defiler commanded a swarm of demons to march upon the World Tree and claim its power for his own. but they were all in sets of waves, and everybody hated it. His defeat signaled the end of the Legion's invasion of Azeroth, but many of his corrupted supporters remained behind. Blackthorn is a demon? Yes and no. He may be a demon now, but Tyrus Blackthorn was a knight of Flint. Like many of his brothers, he was wooed and transformed by the promises of power the demonic army whispered in his ear. He was captured after his master's defeat and imprisoned here on the summit, his immortal form bound by sacred energies. But perhaps the dimmest flicker of a soul still burns within him. We must at least reach out to know for sure.
Be careful.
Alright, and
Hail.
tell me about the spirit of Asina.
We mortal races know so little of Asina, the spirit of the wilderness who lurks in dense, untamed woods. She is the soul of the forest, its beating heart, the source of life energy that breaks down stone, devours ancient ruins, and fills dense thickets with mystery and fear. Asina is the center of the web of life. The Night Elves have built shrines to her throughout Kalimdor. She is revered, yes, but not understood. What would it be like, do you think, to get even a glimpse of this reclusive, powerful, ancient?
Go in peace.
Now, if you're not against us.
South of here, you'll find a solitary tower known as Blackhorn's Penance. Upon it is a bound demon, Tyrus Blackhorn. You may think me mad for turning to an old foe for help, but Blackhorn was once immortal, and I can't imagine he wants to watch Twilight's hammer triumph. Speak with Blackhorn and see if you can convince him to help us in our fight. He may yet redeem himself. Just
May
don't
the
set him
eternal
free.
sun shine
Yeah,
upon
now we got this guy, Myloon. She's a dryad. She's actually a pretty interesting model.
Help us, monk and warrior. The forest is aflame, and the wee animals can't find their way out. They can't fight for themselves with their teeny tiny little teeth and their soft furry paws. They're fluffy and sweet. They have wet little noses. If you don't save them, I don't want to even think about it. She slaps her palms over her eyes. I'm not thinking.
Alright. Go into the Inferno and rescue any combination of 10 panicked bunnies or terrified squirrels. That's right, guys. This is what you showed up for. To
The
watch
worst quest in this expansion.
To watch us save the wee animals. Actually, that's the name of the quest.
Yeah, it is.
So I said it. And fight raging firestorms.
Man, the hitbox on this is weird.
Alright, come here, bunny. Alright, no, no. That's not a bunny, that's just a cricket. Shit. Almost had it. I got one.
This is great. There's a squirrel, and I'm like,
This world will burn.
oh, I remember people would make macros for this to like target them and then interact with target and just spam interact with target. I got one.
Yep, me too.
They're not shared. Ah, 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 ah. Ah. Kill me now. That's two for each of us. Glad we can't save that dead deer. It's like,
To be fair, it's not dead, it's injured.
yeah, exactly. We should be able to save her, right? But no.
Shit, not only is it really fucking hard to pick up these animals, they, because they run around like little assholes, it's also gotta deal with damn raging firestorms.
Yeah, also they're tiny, so clicking them is very difficult. Are we both at 3?
I just
You're
got
at 4. Well, at least we have a quest to kill these.
It's true.
A fat chance that we'll be done with these animals first.
Kill this Necrolord. Or Infernal Lord. This is Arena's favorite quest in the game, actually.
What?
Yeah, he loves saving wee animals. In fact, he makes saving. What the hell did you hear hitting for?
I don't know.
Anyway, he makes ults just to do this quest.
That's the worst.
Yeah, and then he deletes the character.
Oh my god.
Why do you keep trying to catch the one I am working on catching?
Well,
Shit.
why are you?
Because it's the quest to pick up these ones. You don't have to go chase after the exact one I'm chasing after. Bag of shit.
I don't see you.
Evidently.
I have 7.
I did not.
Good more.
Here, rabbit.
I have 8.
At 10.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Time to work on firestorms and infernal lords. It's 2 infernal lords right there. Sweet.
Yep.
I let the one alive and put spell reflect up, and he cast incinerate on me and got spell reflected, and then died. Alright, so we need one more
Still in
firestorm.
combat with something. So that's fun.
Yeah. There's a radiant firestorm right here.
Hold on. We animals. Oh yeah, that's it. We probably. Oh yeah, we do have to do something with these animals. So hooray! Okay, I got 10.
Yeah, but on the bright side, the injured fawns tend to always be in the same area, whereas, or in one, they're at least in one area.
We only have to kill this one.
Yep. Ah, you got a spell reflected again. Oh, spell reflect. Alright, so once we turn these in, I'm going to reset the recording.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. More coffee.
Alright, let's talk to Mylon.
Coffee. Did you save the wee animals and their wee little friends? Wee. Did the nice Mrs. Monk pull you from the flames, little friend? You're safe now. Hooray! Do you speak, dear? It's all in the nose. She points to her nose. The does have fled the fires, but there are little fawns. Some of them are still trapped in the burning and the hurt. Go back into the inferno and escort 3 injured fawns back here to the mothers. Right here beside me. Please save the little fawns, or I'll give you the big eyes. Her eyes grow big and dewy. So that's funny.
Alright, and here's Mylon.
Very cute. This isn't Myloon. We just
Alright.
talked to
I'm
Myloon.
listening.
Lena.
Our prayers to Athena go unanswered. The burning minions of Ragnaros have driven us to the brink. If they are not stopped here, the world tree will be little more than a stump amid the conflagration. Did I already read that?
No, it's gonna change.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't sound remotely familiar, nor does this NPC. Thank you, Liminal and Miro. You've given us the opportunity to try to reclaim the upper hand. Dead? Good. But it seems there's still so much work to be done. Fires to quench, and the soil to heal. Hope you'll stay close and help us reclaim Hydro.
Be careful.
Alright, let's go save the fawns. But I already started recording first.